everyone, welcome to another episode of TokeMoments. My name is TokeMakinwa and I get really excited every time I get the opportunity to shoot this vlog. This week I am going to talk about busy signals, yeah? What I mean by that is when you can't really define where you are, what you're doing, where the association or relationship or situation, when it gets really difficult to define, then there's a problem. You're not sure if you're getting a busy signal, you're not sure if it's just not connecting, you are not sure if you're getting a progress stone, you're just not sure of anything. Busy signals and when it's time to let go. Girls and guys are guilty of exactly what I will be talking about. So we are going to have a really nice chat with ourselves today. Guys, sometimes they just can't make up their minds. Or maybe they just want to still hang around for the chase. Or maybe they probably just want to sleep with you. You find out that sometimes this guy is just not straightforward. You can't place him. And when you ask, hey, we've been hanging around for a while, which you never should have to ask. We've been hanging out, everything seems to be going right, you're my kind of guy, but I just want to know where we're going. Are we on the same page? Are we thinking of dating? And the guy comes with all these kind of hiccups. I like you and I think that you're fun. I just feel like I'm enjoying what's going on between us, but I've also got work and I'm trying to sort out this part of my life. And I know that I should have a girlfriend and, we do almost everything together. A relationship should start off from being friends, but I just think we should just leave the labels for now. That's where this starts. Leave the labels for now. You sit down there and you start analyzing in your head. We females somehow tell ourselves all the right things to suit a situation the way we want it to go. You know this is fire. You know that it's going to burn you. But then you sit back and tell yourself, but he's probably afraid. Maybe his ex-girlfriend was a witch. He likes me. If he didn't like me, he will not be coming around me so much. If he did not like me, he will not call me so much. If he didn't like me so much, he wouldn't show up at my house. We talk all the time. I know exactly what he's thinking about. We text all the time as well. His main girlfriend might be on a break. They might be having problems. And you are just the what? The while away time babe. You're the one who he feels like, yeah, I like her. She's kind of cute, but I can't really define what I want from her. When a man cannot define what he wants from you, I don't think you want to be with that sort of person. So why let the person make you crazy? Blow hot today, blow cold tomorrow, act all sort of crazy. And they do it on purpose. Don't be deceived. They'll start making you act on the feelings they're giving to you. Today he smiled a certain way. Tomorrow he sent hugs, kisses, horn, babe. You now start telling yourself, we're going out. No, we have to be going out. I don't think he goes around calling everybody honey. Or he calls everyone babe. Do not be deceived. Wise up, ladies. Look. A player, a time waster. They know how to make a 24-hour day 25. They know how to make a 7-day in a week 8. They have the extra time. If that guy can't give you a straight answer once you ask him where this relationship is going, just throw him in the dustbin where he belongs, because he's only going to waste your time. If you know that you're not going to date this girl, please cut the crap. So many females find themselves in a situation where they sit there in limbo waiting for you to make up your mind. And it's not fair, because you've made up your mind already. Oh girl, do you want to be with someone who doesn't even know what he's doing with his life? I don't think so. Do yourself a favor and cut it loose. Let go. That's the point where you say, well, you seem very nice. I'm not going to wait around for you. I'm going to live my life. If you feel like this is what you want, step up to the plate. If you feel like it's not, then it's cool. But you can't call me at 11:30 p.m. because I might be out hanging out with my next guy. You cannot show up at my doorstep wanting to eat my free food every night because my new man might be rolling up in his ride. Of all cases, you cannot ask me to the cinema on a date or invite me to your work party where people are going with their partners. Look, you're not going to get lucky. If you want to have sex, just say it. There are babes that will just give you that sex for free. And you don't have to give all sorts of signals. Are you a busy signal? Guys, change for the better. Now for the females, if you're not going to date a guy, if you know that this guy is never ever going to be my boyfriend because, there's nothing wrong with him, but I just don't think that he's the kind of guy that I want to end up with, why, oh why do you still insist on hanging out with this guy? Why, oh why do you feel like taunting them? Because that's what we do sometimes, even without us knowing. I'll give you an example. The guy toasted you. You know that you're not going to date the guy, but you're like, we could be friends. Hello, you have enough friends. Why are you trying to let him waste his time? If he did that to you, you will cry heaven and earth. He's a bastard. He led me on. He's a deceiver. Oh, God forbid. God will punish him. But then we do it. You know, guys always go on about being friend-zoned. You friend-zone people, but you still want to be collecting phones from them. You still want to be collecting money from them. You still use him as standby boyfriend. You try and use him to buy yourself out of situations. You use him as an ATM card. I don't quite understand it. If you know you're not going to date a guy, why are you collecting things from him? If the guy wants to give to you, there's nothing wrong with the guy wanting to spend on you, just as long as you have made it clear. You've told the guy, you've written it on the wall, hey, look, I don't see you that way. I'm not feeling you that way. We're never going to be together the way you think we're going to be together. If he still insists on staying there and buying you things, but you yourself use your conscience, there's really no need with you going on, knowing that you're not going to date this guy, but still leading him on. And at the end of the day, you now find a stalker on your hands, and you think, oh my God, the guy wants to attack me because he spent his money, he spent his time, he spent all that while chasing you when you know deep down that you either have a boyfriend or he's not your type or you're not going to date him. Stop it. It's not cute. It doesn't make you look cute. It doesn't even help the next person this guy is going to date. Sometimes we as females, we need to talk to ourselves. If you know you're not going to date the guy, stop collecting money from him. Stop making him come around you all the time. Stop doing things that you do with your boyfriend with him. It's wrong. It's called busy signals, okay? Because he's sitting back there thinking, well, yeah, she says she's not interested, but you know how girls say no when they really mean yes. Not all girls say that. Some girls are actually strong-willed. We know what we want. No is no, and yes is yes. Maybe is a different case. Maybe it might mean that she probably wants to get to know you better before she makes her choice. That's what I'm going to chat about this week. Thank you guys for watching. My name is TokeMakinwa again, just because I feel like saying it. And please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter. I am at Tokestar with a double R. There was a balance this week, wasn't there? Yeah, because girls are also guilty of exactly what I spoke about. If you're not going to date the guy, he's not your ATM machine. And if a guy is giving you busy signal, if you can't really tell where the guy is going or coming, if you don't know if his yes is yes or his no is no, play this video for him because they need it. Stop giving girls different signals. You blow hot today, you blow cold tomorrow. Come, are you the weather? One time you are hot, next thing you change. And if you know of any girl who has friend-zoned you and you are there waiting and hoping because you know somehow she just always runs to you, that girl is only using you to pass time. You are a spare wheel. You are the extra tire. When the owner comes, she will jog along and then you now sit back and think all women are the same. The next girl is going to pay for it. Why can't women be straightforward? Women are the problems in this life. Goodbye.